In this fantastic new series on art, we'll be looking at timeless and mysterious pictures and studying them with considerable depth. So the first picture we have here, mystery picture number 1, was painted in the early 1940s. This picture depicts loneliness and isolation in a big city. It could be any city. The lighting in the picture inside the bar, cafe bar, is fluorescent. And it first came in the 1940s. A harsh, unflattering type of lighting. We're looking at this scene through a window as if we're passing by, walking by. The window forms a barrier between the viewer and the people inside the cafe. There's a woman in a vivid red dress and a man in a dark suit wearing a hat. They are sitting close together. The woman has her right hand propped up and her left hand is on the counter, lightly touching her companion's hand. The man gazes straight ahead. There is another figure, a stranger, and he's sitting facing the couple with his back towards us, the viewer. This other figure sits motionless on his stool with an empty cup beside him at his elbow. Only the barman on the far right is doing any movement. The other three figures are pretty well static, almost as if they're frozen in time. The cafe itself is bare, clinical. There's a couple of coffee urns, but the decor is minimalistic, almost nothing. A few stools running along, nothing on the walls at all. Bare fluorescent lighting and bare walls. Outside the bar, all is silent. There's nothing there. All the shops are shut up, emphasizing the isolation of the diner, the cafe. They're on display like it's a shop window, and a dark street just emphasizes the the harsh illumination of the strip lighting in the cafe. This is a silent and cold world, cruel, harsh, detached. There doesn't seem to be any warmth or humanity, even though we have 4 humans in the picture. The late night visitors are mercilessly exposed. A familiar world is seen in a harsh and unforgiving light, literally, and it shows emptiness, isolation. The picture is a vision of human loneliness and self-absorption. This is a scene that could be found anywhere, at any time. The loneliness of the city. This is not an abstract painting, it is harshly figurative. It would appear to be a social situation. Why are they there? But it looks like everyone is in their own personal world. He's in his world, and she's in her world. And this man is in a completely different world entirely. In fact, I think he might simply be reading a book, so he could be in the world of that book, not even the isolated, lonely world of the cafe. They don't gesture or acknowledge each other. Why are they there? What are they looking for? Perhaps there's some attempt at engagement from the barman there, but he's not been taken on. It's clinical. It's perfunctory. It's cold. No warmth. All on display in a shop window. Not a lot of laughs there. No smiles. This man has true grit. A scene of city isolation on display. This was the first mysterious picture.